Before the world can recover, history repeats itself. At 39 years old, the Second World War begins, to ruins, and humanity once again faces destruction. Imagine you were born in the year 1900. Childhood had barely begun, yet the world around you was already preparing for one of the most turbulent centuries in human history. Then, at just 14 years old, the First World War erupts. Across Europe, millions of young men leave their homes, believing they will return within weeks. You finally reach adulthood, but peace never truly arrives. The Spanish flu sweeps across the world. Survival itself becomes humanity's greatest challenge. Just as life begins to recover, another disaster strikes. The Great Depression destroys economies around the world. Millions lose their jobs, families lose everything. Finding food becomes a daily struggle. Before the world can recover, history repeats itself. At 39 years old, the Second World War begins, to ruins, and humanity once again faces destruction. By the early 1940s, the world was once again living through one of history's greatest turning points. Families were separated, nations were transformed before their eyes. The war may have ended, but uncertainty remained. A new era of global tension emerged. Every decision carried enormous consequences. Peace depended on wisdom, patience, and diplomacy. Yet through every hardship, humanity continued to move forward. Cities were rebuilt, new generations were born. History reminds us that even after the darkest chapters, people always find the strength to begin again. So whenever life feels overwhelming, remember this: every generation has faced moments that seemed impossible to overcome. No storm lasts forever, and this one won't either.